Man, you too, sir.
Polapenga.
You too, sir. You too,
Sir.
Yeah, yeah,
So
General.
I have another caller on the line here. Hello. Did I get you? Oh, sir.
I'm Michael General.
Yes, sir. How are you, Baba?
Papa, man, you are. I don't even know where to start. But first, I'll say Happy New Month to you. And
Same to you.
I've been an ardent follower of your program, and I must say that I like the perseverance, and I like the detail, the patience, and also the passion. Because without that passion, I think by now, most people burn out.
Yeah,
but
I mean, like
clearly,
you at a point you just feel like, man, this guy is just being repetitive and it doesn't have head or tail and all that. I get you, and I give my own sort of like a thanks to majority of you, especially those of you who have been around when we were barely 100 or 200 of us until we get to that point where we are like really massive to this point. We can still get bigger and we will, right? So all of us are doing all of this together. We all made this. You all make my ego, right? So thank you so much too. I have to say.
But what I wanted to bring up to you is that I realize that a lot of the issues that you've discussed so far, the missing link has been the wake up of Nigerian youths.
I know.
Because if the Nigerian youths wake up, you won't even have audience. Because they will be handling these issues as they arise. They will be tackling these issues as they head on. They will, in fact, they will run these old cargoes out immediately.
I agree. Somebody said that
Show them the
up,
door.
right? Majority of them will be on the run. Amici said it. He said the day people really wake up, will be on the run.
Well, I thank you, and I will encourage you to keep on.
I will. And
because
thanks so much for
I know that.
Yeah, thanks so much for the support as well. All right, Baba. You have a wonderful weekend, okay? So hang on, did I miss that? Hang on. Sorry guys, if for any reason your call got dropped, right? That was an error. It wasn't intentional. So please keep trying. I know what it is like for so many of us who are trying to get through to Mayegun's Diary Politico. Most of it is that it can be like a serious battle to get through. Here is the African Wahala, I believe. Prince Adewale, the African Wahala. Papa, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, Mayegun General.
Beautiful. Good to hear from you again. I've seen all that effort in the comment, by the way, so thank you. So here we are, brother.
Thank you. I obviously thank you for the great program, and I think it's good that you took a break from making calls, from giving us the opportunity to call in, because people like me sometimes, because I'm just addicted to the program, I just want to call in even if I have nothing to say, and that's not so nice. So thank you for the structure.
So maybe I did just wanted all of you to miss it, and it seems you did, right?
Yeah, it worked.
I wanted all of you to miss the calling and all of that, and it seems it worked, because a lot of people have been like, "Oh, I've always wanted to call. I don't know why." I'm like, "We're back," right?
Yeah, it's really good. And if you maybe give us that opportunity like twice a week, that would optimize our chances of contributing.
We always do what is right there for ourselves here. That's why I was asking people the last time that when we sat there and we spent 190, sometimes 200 minutes. That's how much 3 hours, 20 minutes can be, right? So we sat here and we spent, I just was here just talking for that 3 hours. And guess what? We retained the viewership that long, Remember, right? That was when I felt like it seems it's not really boring. You know, it's not like it's so stretched. We are tired. But people sat there. 2,000 people sat through one of the programs all through, like 3 hours. People didn't leave. Now you see, we're over 2,000 of us earlier, right? A lot of people have left now. Like, you know, that's what happens whenever we take calls. So, yeah, we should kind of be having that break once in a while. Just have a stretch. Go on, Baba.
Yeah, I think those breaks are definitely more engaging for more of the audience. Yeah, because the numbers tell the story.
That's right.
But I just wanted to quickly, share my happiness with what happened on April 30th, when people of African descent all over the world were marching in support of Captain Ibrahim Traore. Very, very impressive. I don't think I've ever witnessed that in my lifetime.
I have never too. I haven't. You know what somebody said? David Dunden, he said, somehow the imperialists, the neo-colonists who have this hanghold on Africa, right? They never thought that their actions will unite Africans all over the world for Traore. Even Traore himself probably can't believe his luck. It's going to be like a dream. So he's just not believing, like, what's going on in Africa? Go on, Baba.
And that just shows that we having all these conversations, all these talks, no matter what platform we're on, it has an effect, because a lot of people are listening. They are listening. They're just waiting for that time when there will be a spark, and that would galvanize the people to come together and fight against this perpetual subjugation and slavery that a lot of us find ourselves in, unfortunately. So I'm just so happy, seeing the people from the Caribbean islands, seeing the people from the USA, talking about people of African descent, seeing the people in Ghana, everybody coming together, supporting Captain Traore. Captain Traore is doing a good job. And I'm also so happy that many Africans are beginning to realize that Nigeria. You know what was making me laugh? Nigeria is now fingered along with Ivory Coast and Kenya as countries that are anti-African emancipation, freedom.
Unfortunately,
these countries are now absolutely fingered by many Africans from all over the world. As you guys are the ones that are trying to draw us back. And I'm happy, because all those Nigerians are like being proud with their fake past glory. Oh, we are the giant of Africa. Now we all know that we are no longer the giant of nothing. We are a mess. We are a detriment to the progress of Africa, and a disgrace. A disgrace to Africa. Yes. So thank you so much, Marigo. I just wanted to rant with you. Thank you so much.
Bless you. The African Wahala, my very, 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 very good brother. Okay, stay safe and take it easy.
Yes, sir, bro.
So here is another caller on the line. And who do we have here? Hello. The network keeps you off unconnected. I am so sorry. So I have to take another one. Right? Hello there.
Hey, my good general.
How you doing?
My man. Welcome. Thank you for receiving our call.
Thank you very much for
receiving our call.
I know.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
Well, same old. We are here, still here.
Correct. My good, you know something about the black man? For what is going on in Nigeria now, you can understand why slave trade was so successful. How the nigger, the black man, will sell his fellow black man to the white man for gold, for gold, for mirror, for alcohol, for sayo, for the black. Yes. You will understand, and that is why it is so difficult for them to grade us, because we still have that mentality till today. What is happening? Why is there poverty in Nigeria, such a wealthy country?
It's intentional. Those behind it are the ones that some people call their leaders.
Their leaders.
It's a sad
Those
deal.
days, used to be their obas, their rich people that will sell fellow human beings. And if they bring slave trade back, these same people will sell us.
They will join it again. Exactly. They will
sell us
gladly.
If there's nothing else to sell, they will sell their fellow human beings.
Let me tell you something.
Just like that.
Let me tell you something. I'm bringing up a story of a lady. I'm going to bring a story here latest by next week. All right. Is a young lady who got pregnant, and the person who got her pregnant ran away because she delivered their twins, okay, in an hospital in Ikorodu in Lagos, right? So they didn't have money. She delivered these twins via a CS, cesarean operation, okay? Now, they have to put the story on Facebook to try to seek help. When they put this story on Facebook that they wanted to pay the hospital bills, and they also need help, the children, I mean, it's a very sorry case, Baba, right? Now, cut the long story short, right? They didn't get any support on Facebook as anticipated, but they did get an offer. Ask me, what was that offer, sir? Ask me.
Somebody wanted to buy their children.
How did you know? What the heck, man? I've heard stories like I am breaking. See, this is not a year. As I'm talking to you right now, right? Yoruba Union has taken over our case, try to pay the hospital bill. I'm bringing her here to actually raise funds for her to support her in the long run, right? But how did you know that the offer they gave her was to buy the kids? Somebody said they will buy the 2 kids from her, the 2 babies, 2 million naira each. She can go and pay the hospital bills of 700,000 and use the rest of the money to set herself up, and she won't see the children.
And some of them will even tell her, take one, let me take one, I'll give you like this.
Like when
we will give her offers of the children.
When we are buying the children, I mean the goat children, the goat calves, human being.
A woman carried that baby, those babies for 9 months. And those were the options. Those were the options she was left with. What of that man? You saw that man that put up his video when the hospital no agree accept him.
Yeah.
He had to carry his baby up and down, and the woman, his wife died. The baby died
until they lost her. About this,
those lady, are realities.
When I hear this,
those are realities.
When we heard the story of this young woman today, a lot of us, man, we just lost it emotionally. Like, what the heck? When they send me the video of where the children are, yeah. And somebody at that photo who has that
blessings, imagine the blessings from a twin. You have twins.
Blessing don't turn to blessing has already turned to try. What do you call it now? Tragedy. See, because right now, it's more or less like, well, before we got there, though, right? It was like, were these children blessings truly? Why are we facing this? Why
what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened again?
No, I mean,
she lost them.
No, okay. We won't. I pray we won't. Because from what we gathered, right, they had to send her out of the hospital. But guess what? A lady that just had a CS operation, right? In the situation they are in, they said the stitch is already opening. So I have told them to take her to the hospital tomorrow, and we take care over her medical care. In that space, so talking about people selling people and the value of human lives in that place, right? Even people who have money to help, they will take advantage of you. They were telling her to sell those babies. Sell, not adoption, sell. So that she will just appear like she never had those children ever in her life.
Now you bring that Edafe story now. It's the same, almost similar to Edafe story.
Exactly. The difference is that Edafe Monday, that lady collected 600,000 naira. Person who sold the child for over 5 million naira and gave the mother 600,000 naira. And then asked her to give him something.
That intermediary. That intermediary that is offering for these twins is almost doing. He will probably sell it for 10 or 15 million.
No, she actually collected 5 million. So she got 5.4 million, right?
Yes, that's the episode now. Abi?
She collected 6 million. So she got 5.4 million. The 6 million was supposed to be for the children. I mean, for the child, right? So she gave the mother 600,000 and then told her to settle.
I follow the story. Now you tell me the story now. Now we watch out for your show now. I watch out for your show.
In that Nigeria.
I watch out for your show. My good, please, let me just talk small a bit because you
Go
know
ahead,
my I've been here for talk. You see, if it is thing you put up today, they don't have to tell you carry this, do this, do this. She has said what she's supposed to say. These things I'm saying, these people will not let the people go. You have to take this power by force. That's what you think. That's the message she sent. As much as I don't like her for back forward and to cover her mouth, she has reached the stage. She knows that the people are getting close to vengeance, hunger. You can't feed them. You can't dash everybody money.
No.
You can't dash everybody money. Let them. People, Nigerians are not lazy. When they go overseas, they succeed.
Yes.
You can't dash everybody money. First lady now cannot go to a state without facing embarrassment. She dey shame. She dey shame. What happened? The two places she has gone, shame. They shamed her. So when you want to think of the next place they invite you to, you think twice.
Yes.
They are shaming you everywhere. You can't meet your husband in these dark places and tell him, "Oh, more things are not going right." Oh, I don't know if she does that self. I don't even know if she sees him. If they block her from seeing him, the way they block the ministers and every other person. Nigeria is in a, I'm here, it is in a bad state. Talk to Uber drivers, hear me. Talk to Uber drivers. 80 or 90% of them are educated men. When they tell you of their stories, what they are going through on a daily. One was telling me he waka. This was around 3 a.m. I'll be 3 p.m. or 4. All he has made is about 48,000 naira. I said, is that your net money or gross money? He said it is gross money without minusing Uber's money.
Before charges, and what do you call it?
Before minusing Uber's money, without minusing his petrol, nothing. 48,000 at 3 p.m. He filled his tank. Mayegu, 48,000 is nothing now in Nigeria.
I know.
Please, I've taken so much time. God bless you, my brother. Please, be accepting our calls.
Thank you so much.
Accept our calls. Mayegu, you're too much. God bless you. Protect you, protect your family.
Yeah, it's such.
You're such. You see, Mayegu, you're one of the that help us. So you're this part of this movement to liberate us.
Maybe
to liberate us.
Yes, I forgot they pick paper for Glasgow streets.
We're subsidiaries of you're the ones that put your face out there and risk everything for us.
Thank you.
So we appreciate you and we thank you. It is worth it.
God bless you.
Because we're going to be free.
Dedicated. Do you know how many thousands of hours a lot of you have dedicated to this platform every evening? Like if you have to look back and say, "Oh, more, I want to take back all my hours. I can't pay them back. I can't."
You're teaching us.
It's always
when you go school, when you did small, you don't go know the importance. Your parents will be forcing you carry back, do this. But when you grow older,
be scam. Oh, thank God.
When you grow older, you appreciate it. That's what you're doing for us. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good evening, okay? Right. Bless you. Now, we are almost coming to the end of our program this evening, right? So I just need to remind us, okay, please, if you have been enjoying this conversation so far and you haven't really liked the broadcast, this may be your chance because in under 20 minutes, that's going to be us. Here is another caller. Hello.
Hello, first time caller here.
Oh, you're a first time caller. And your name is?
Yeah, my name is Z.
Z.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Tell everybody in the congregation as well as all over the world that we have our first time caller here. Z, how are you doing, sir?
I am very well, thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I actually wanted to call because I actually like it when you say "God damn it, man."
No, that's me. That is me trying to hold back instead of me using the F word. That moment, that's my own frustration expression. I'm like, God damn it, man. Like, man,
it's funny to hear. It's funny to hear. I think you need to have like merch or something as well with stuff like that. Well,
yeah. Well,
to see if people want to buy them as well. Yeah.
Back my march anyway, but maybe that sounds nice. Maybe look into it. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. I just thought I should call in to say hello. Really, I don't really have too much to say. But yeah,
God bless you, Z. Thank you
that's
so much, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a wonderful one too.
You too.
Cheers, man. So I have another caller. Like I said, we are inching towards the end of the chat this evening, and this may be your chance especially those of you who have something in there that you have always wanted to say, right? It may be your shot. Call in and express it. Here is Charm, a lady.
Hello, Michael.
Happy New Year, because I think the last time I saw you, I was just like this. So
Happy New Year. I'm trying to call this year.
I know. I'm just being sarcastic because it's been a while.
It's been a while, but I've been listening. I try to catch your broadcast.